Brawl Stars feels unfair. And I don't mean, I lost one game and I'm mad. I mean genuinely unfair. Because you can play perfectly, make all the right decisions, and still lose. And if you've ever tilted trophies, you already know exactly what I'm talking about. So I started paying attention to what actually makes this game so frustrating. And yeah, it's not just a skill issue. There are real reasons why it feels like the game is against you sometimes. First, matchmaking. You load into a game thinking it's going to be normal, and then suddenly you're up against players that feel way better than you. Perfect aim, perfect movement, no mistakes. Meanwhile, your teammate is walking into walls. And the worst part is, it's inconsistent. One game feels easy, the next feels impossible. It's like the game decides when you're allowed to win. Then there's counters. This is one of the biggest reasons the game feels unfair. Sometimes you don't lose because you played badly. You lose because your brawler literally cannot win that matchup. You can dodge, aim, and position perfectly, and it still doesn't matter. It's like bringing scissors to a rock fight. No matter what you do, you are never winning that fight. Next, third partying. You're in a fight, you outplay someone, you're about to win. And then another player shows up out of nowhere and finishes you. You did everything right, and you still lose. It doesn't feel like you got outplayed. It feels like you got robbed. And this happens all the time, especially in Showdown. Speaking of Showdown, teaming. You already know. You see two players spinning, pretending to be friendly, and suddenly you're in a 1v2. There's nothing you can do. It's not skill. It's not strategy. It's just unfair. And somehow, it's part of the game. Then there's tilt. This is where everything gets worse. Because once you start losing, you don't just lose once. You lose again, and again, and again. You start playing worse, getting more frustrated, making bad decisions. And suddenly, you've lost a ton of trophies in minutes. It feels like the game is against you. But really, it's a cycle. And it's hard to break once you're in it. The more you lose, the worse you play. After all of this, I realized something. Brawl Stars isn't always about being the better player. Sometimes it's about luck. Sometimes it's about matchups. Sometimes it's just about not getting unlucky. And yeah, that can feel unfair. But at the same time, that's kind of what makes the game addictive. Every match feels different. Every fight is unpredictable. And even when it feels unfair, you still press play again.